Why, brother? 1 star. Your Wi-Fi does not work, you little... you make me want to curse, but I can't because I'm 9, but you're going to regret this. He's like, listen, there is a couple things that I would say to you right now that are not appropriate for my household. My parents would not be happy, but just know I would say that. What's up, boys? Today is a momentous day, a great occasion. It should be a national holiday, honestly. The first Kids Are Stupid of the entire year. It's gonna be a long one. This has easily been the longest running series on my channel, and at this point, I'm just waiting till you guys just randomly stop watching it one day and I finally get the chance to make something else for once. But no, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon, so I guess we continue, do we? Anyway, for this video, I want you guys to let me know the stupidest thing you did as a child. Even if it's not that stupid and you were an extremely intelligent child, let me know so I can at least laugh at you a little bit. Alright, without further ado, enjoy the video, boys. In 3rd grade, I loved Gangnam Style so much, and one time they played it over the intercom and I started sobbing from happiness, and I got out of my chair and started doing the Gangnam Style while crying uncontrollably. People asked if I was okay. This kind of seems fake. I don't know why, this just radiates one of those like, and then everybody clapped kind of stories, you know what I mean? But I will tell you a real story though. When I found out about Gangnam Style, I was also in 3rd grade, and my friend came up to me and he told me, he was like, hey dude, did you hear about that new song where they're like, hey sexy lady? And I was like, dude, why would they put that in a song? And then he was like, I don't know, but it is, and it's popular. And then like a month later, it blew up like crazy, and I kind of felt like I invented it or something. R barf BL yawn X 1 star. This game is for noobs and boomers. If you play this now, I will call the police now and right now. Wow, noobs and boomers for Roblox. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that boomers are actually the least people that are playing this game. I feel like there is not a single boomer playing Roblox right now. And if there is, I think they're on there for the wrong reasons. If you're catching my drift, if you're picking up what I'm throwing down, you know what I mean? My 7-year-old nephew just asked me, Auntie, would you rather be a famous NHL hockey player or be stuck inside a Coke bottle for the rest of your life? So what was your answer though? Exactly. I mean, we're asking the real questions here. I would like to be stuck in a Coke bottle for the rest of my life. I mean, that'd be better than playing hockey and get my teeth beat out. At least I would be safe in the Coke bottle. You have to do a little bit more than surface level thinking to understand this kid's reasoning, okay? Maybe he likes the safety and enclosure of a Coke bottle and thinks that hockey is dangerous. You never know. When I was a kid, I really needed to pee, but it was during final exams in 5th grade and I couldn't go. I decided that it was a good idea to pee myself a little so I could hold on a little more. It didn't go as I wanted, and I ended up peeing myself more than a tiny amount. I had a black skirt, so no one noticed the fact that I had purposely peed myself. Okay, cool story, but can we just talk about the fact that this person just said they had final exams in 5th grade? Am I the only one who never had that? My final exam started in high school. Who is having final exams in 5th grade? What do you, like, what is it even on? I don't know, maybe I'm the only person who's ever had that, so let me know in the comments if your school gave you final exams in elementary school, but mine didn't start until high school, so I don't know. Hi, it's me, Mary. We need to know the password to your profile. That is the least convincing text message of all time. Okay, I need to know it. Have Grand Mary call me. I love how he just immediately gave it up. He's like, ah, whatever. The jig's up. All right, fine. It's me. I'm not Mary. I'm not Grand Mary. Whatever. I know if this was me as a kid, I would have been like, what do you mean? I'm Grand Mary. I'm old and saggy and, why did I say saggy? Why did I say that? 5-year-old just cried for 20 minutes because she saw a dead raccoon on the road and it can't get Christmas presents because it's dead. How's y'all's Christmas Eve? I am an empath, so, you know, I can feel for other beings and I sense that the raccoon is sad that it is dead. You know, basically an empath. I'm basically God. 4-year-old spent 10 minutes telling me about his grazed knee and how it really hurts, but when he showed me it looked fine. He got mad that I couldn't see the graze. Then he realized he was showing me the wrong knee. Yeah, man, that must hurt so bad. That must just be absolutely killing you. It's causing you such emotional turmoil that you're like becoming, like your mind is breaking and you can't figure out what knee you actually have the scrape on. I mean, wow, that's some serious issues, man. You gotta go to the hospital. She found out that I have a name other than Mum. She's just absolutely distraught. I love how, like, kids, when they cry like this, they just look so just broken. I mean, oh my God. It's not like a soft little cry. It is just full-on emotional turmoil. That's just impressive, honestly, that you can cry that hard over a name. Like, I think if something actually sad happened to this girl, she would just be done. She would probably just explode on the spot. This morning, my son said his ear hurt, and I said on the inside or outside, so he walks out the front door, comes back in, and says both. Moments like this got me wondering if I'm saving too much for college. Listen, man, he's just kind of smarter than you. He's thinking on a level outside the box. He's not thinking about his ear. He's thinking about the universe on a universal scale. I mean, that's impressive. The Leahy City Police Department is aware of the nationwide TikTok challenge that involves encouraging students to bring weapons to school tomorrow. While there are no specific threats to any school at Leahy, we have been in contact with school administrators to help ensure the safety of students. Our school resource officers have been working with the school administrators regarding the threat. Alpine School District officials are also aware of the threat. The officers that are going to be on duty tomorrow have been briefed on the threat as well. Officers will be extra patrolling all schools. We encourage everyone to report anything suspicious they might see or hear of regarding this or any other threat to the police department. Thank you. Yeah, this is an actual kids are stupid moment. This isn't even like funny. This is just straight up like why? Why was it a trend to bring a weapon to school? Who? Why? And what? The three questions that I have for that. I just don't imagine any world in which you could think that up and then go, yeah, that'll go over great. I'm sure I could bring a weapon to school tomorrow and it'll be fine and I won't get into any trouble at all and I won't get arrested and I won't go to jail for bringing a weapon to school. It'll be great. We'll have a great time and I'll get views on TikTok. Hooray! May I now present to you all jokes written by kids. Question: if you go to the ham contest, what will the man say? Answer: you won last year. You are not allowed. That's a great joke, honestly. Next one. Question: what do you call a tiger with glasses on? A scientist tiger. It's true, guys. Everybody that wears glasses are actually scientists. In case you didn't know, now you do. In case you wear glasses, congratulations on your promotion. Question: guess how many snakes there are? Answer: 13. Well, wow. There are approximately 13 snakes on Earth. So if you have seen one, count yourself lucky because that's a rare sight. Question: what do you call a dinosaur with no eyes? Answer: shut up. Okay, well that one was just mean. I mean, that wasn't even a joke. That wasn't even funny. That one kind of just hurt my feelings. Now I'm kind of just sad and I kind of just want to move on. My Bible teacher asked the class what biblical character had a conversation with a donkey, and my little sister answered Shrek. LMFAO. Is there a biblical character that had a conversation with a donkey? I've been going to like Catholic school my whole life, and I have never heard that story once in my life, and at this point, I've heard them all. This must be a new one. They must have just added this in the new patch, or the new book that just dropped. When I was 4 or 5, I referred to cemeteries as die yards. Honestly, that's a much better name for it. Cemetery just sounds kind of scary. Like, that sounds mysterious and creepy. A die yard is just straight to the point. You know exactly what you're getting. You know exactly what you're going there for. You know exactly what is in there. And there's no misleading information, you know? It's perfect. Just told my kids I'm older than Google. They think I'm joking. To them, honestly, because they've just grown up with it, they probably think it's some ancient thing that's just been around forever. They're like, wait a minute. You're telling me that like 50 years ago, they couldn't just Google stuff and watch Cocomelon on YouTube? What do they do all day? What do they do? What? Dad. You know what? I gotta say, I am sure he was just absolutely overjoyed to receive that from you. It is just great. I love how you gave him a little pee-pee and he's just peeing and he's wearing a bra and he looks like a demon and he has a giant belly button. What did your dad do to you on that day that made you decide to draw him like that? Why? What did he do to deserve that? When I was in elementary school, I tried to make a Sonic-themed calendar and made a drawing for the main holiday/special day of each month, but there really isn't a holiday in September, so I drew Sonic and Shadow reacting to 9/11. Now this is a calendar that I need. Where can I buy this? eBay? Huh? I need to hang this up on my wall and display it for everybody to see. Even when it's not September, it will be on the September page, I can assure you. My cousin took her kid to the Museum of Natural History for the first time. The kid loves dinosaurs. Well, someone forgot to tell him that dinosaurs are dead. The kid made a huge scene crying about the dead dinosaurs. He then blamed his mom, my cousin, for killing the dinosaurs. I mean, if your mom was able to kill all of the dinosaurs, let alone one, she is kind of a terrifying woman. Please don't put me within like 50 feet of her, thank you. We got my 2-year-old a whisk for Christmas along with a few other plastic utensils from there, but he found the whisk. I didn't think I needed to hide too good yet. He's been happier than a pig in shit and he's slept with it every night since. Sometimes it's the simple things. This is a great post and all, but who says that? He's been happier than a pig in shit. I don't think I've ever heard that saying in my life ever once in my life ever to ever exist in my life ever once. My 4-year-old brother just had a fit because I wouldn't let him eat one Cheez-It off the floor. When I threw it away, he just started bawling and didn't stop until I grabbed a completely different Cheez-It and told him it was the one I threw away. WTF is wrong with him? Maybe something was special about that Cheez-It, man. Maybe he had like special vision and that Cheez-It was gonna give him superpowers, and then you just put it on the floor and now he wouldn't eat it. It's kind of your fault, honestly. Anyway, that's it for our monthly dose of dumb children on the internet. Catch you next month where I do it again, but this time with Jeff Bezos as a collab. Can't wait, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace.
To